With us this week, Michael Bridges, the former Leeds United striker. Michael, always a pleasure to have you along. Michael, you played, 4 or 5 seasons at Leeds United, 19 goals, I think, in your first season in '99, in a really good team. Can you believe how much things have changed at Elland Road?
I can't. It's absolutely tragic. And like you say, whether it's debatable, 4 seasons, I played 2, injured for 2. I had the highs and lows of Leeds United, as I think the fans did. We all followed this rollercoaster ride on the field, European success, finishing 3rd in the league, 19 goals for myself, and it was just an amazing time, a young vibe, and I think the fans followed that. And then what happened under Ridgedale and the way it's declined and the way it's gone, it's just a tragedy to see where it's at and where it's gone. But you can see it's just starting to pick up again. There's a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel, and the glory days hopefully aren't too far away.
Those glory days, we've seen images of yourself celebrating with the likes of Harry Kewell, who I know you're mates with, and Alan Smith, Lee Bowyer. How good could that team have been? It was good. It had success in the Premier League and in Europe, but if it didn't have to be broken up, where could it have gone, do you think?
Who knows where it could have gone? I mean, you think 3rd in the... We were top of the Premier League at Christmas. We lost our way with a little bit of youth. But I think that's what got us through the results. We were fresh, we were playing with this... no fear, should I say. We're all living our dream and travelling to Europe, semi-finals over in Istanbul, 1 year in the UEFA Cup, Champions League semi-final the following year. And I think if we'd have grown, a bit like the Man United team grew, with their youngsters that came through, we could have gone on to win major things, and it was just such a shame that was taken away from us into circumstances that were outside of our hands. Yeah,
you say it was tragic what happened. Yeah. What's your view then of the health of the football club now at Elland Road?
No, it's a lot better than what it's been in the past. I think the big thing for me with Leeds United, when you've got a fan base, we've seen it happen with Leicester, we've seen it with Manchester City, with Newcastle United, teams that go down divisions, when you've got a strong fan base and you've got numbers, that's always going to generate income, that's always going to generate profit, and that's always going to spread the word. And I think that's what Leeds United have got. That's the foundation. You can't...
But as the point you've made here, no stability.
There's no stability, and that's the thing. When you've got somebody in charge that the players don't know if they're coming or going, who's the manager going to be from week to week, from month to month? And for me as a player, that's really nerve-wracking, because I don't know who I'm out to impress, and especially for the managers coming in, because at the end of the day, they want to pick their team. You want to put your stamp on that, but at the end of the day, if you're having to pick the team that the chairman's wanting to do, you're in a losing battle.
Is the current situation at Leeds United something you, and I know you have designs to try and break into coaching, having done your badges.
Yeah.
The current picture at Leeds, is that something you would like to be a part of?
It's a massive project, and I'm sure it would. I'd like to play some form part in trying to re-establish that. But again, if your job security is not on the line, it's hard to put yourself in that kind of predicament. But having such a big love for the club and having so many great years there, you do want to go back and I would like to go back and help them out in some capacity. I'm not saying whether that's now or in the future, who knows? But it's a fun place. It's got a part in my heart, and I know one day I will definitely go back there.
But your immediate future is what? Leaving Australia where you are now, coming back to England and looking to get into management.
Yeah, looking to get into management. Like we say, we touched on it a few weeks ago. Finishing the badges over there. I've got that buzz now. I've got that feel. I want to get something and put my own stamp on it. There's 20 years of knowledge here. There's about 13 different managers, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've tried to take as much of that and put it into my pot and try and put that into my own team.
Well, you're always welcome on Football League Tonight.
Thank you very much,
Michael. As are you. 9 p.m. live on Channel 5 every Saturday night.